Capricorn, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your February reading. I am going to be using the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, followed by my animal deck, to see what messages are there for you for February. If this reading resonates, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it resonates or I resonate as a reader, don't forget to hit that like button for me, to perhaps comment, to subscribe, to become a member, or to take advantage of my pay what you can 30-minute online readings, my gift back to you. So let's see the overriding theme for you, for those that most need to hear it. Thank you. We have got reconciliation. This relationship can be saved. That is interesting, because what I'm receiving with that is that you need to reach your hand out in order for this to be saved. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what wishes to come out for you. Thank you, Spirit, for Capricorn, for reconciliation. What is their challenge at this time? Thank you, Spirit. We've got the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. It says the 10 of Cups. So what I'm feeling at this time is that you, it's the choices that you're giving your attention to. It's the thoughts that you're giving your attention to at this time. You see, all of these can lead back to, if you're aware of the negative thoughts, if you're aware of what perhaps is surface level thoughts as opposed to what is deeper level thoughts and emotions that are happening at this time. This is the sea lion. It takes great courage sometimes to go deep and to choose to decide where we're going to respond, where we're going to take charge of how we respond to something, because life happens all the time and it's always outside of our control, as it should be. And it's how we choose to respond to it that's within our control. So you can be in a place of contentment with where you are. Your challenge, with this is to see what there is within this discord at the time that is giving you certain gifts as well, and also to understand that you are being presented with a lot of choices, a lot of opportunities, a lot of possibilities right now that are allowing you to go deep, allowing you to understand what is happening, and then allowing you to make choices based on wise decisions, or making wise decisions based on the choices that are being presented to you at this time. There's many different options, there's many different ways of doing this in terms of reaching out, and the universe is giving you lots of different possibilities for you to consider, but it's how you're responding to them and whether the negative thought processes are getting in the way. The other thing is to maintain, to hold the space, to encourage dialogue, to encourage communication, to encourage listening. Sea otters hold hands when they sleep so they don't drift apart. And it's true, if you hold hands with somebody, you can't even raise your voice without pulling away. So perhaps, to think about that, and to think about creating a scenario where conversations can be had, where there is a joy in listening, a joy in receiving, a joy in being close, a joy in perhaps in holding hands and wishing to move through this, wishing to move past this. Excuse me a second, I just need to close the door. It's a little cold. I am back. So let's have a look at your recent past, my darling, for Capricorn. Thank you for reconciliation. Because there is a lot of joy here. There is an opportunity of moving past this. So you've got the walking away card. Thank you. One other card for that walking away card. Thank you. Yeah, I think what I'm feeling with this is that you made a choice out of the feelings that you were feeling, and you were very sensitive about the situation for yourself and for another, but you made a choice to either physically walk away or to energetically walk away, or there was a parting of ways with this, but it was done sympathetically, darling. And now you have the 8 of Pentacles here. So you have, in effect, changed your emotional landscape. And that's a very brave thing to do. So you're deciding within the space what is blocked within you, what is flowing within you. The beaver is the architect of the animal world. And you're paying particular attention to creating a new way for yourself, a new foundation for yourself, a new emotional path for yourself, and also seeking and searching for tools with which to do this. Thank you. So whether you're taking courses, you're reading, you're watching things, you're absorbing, you're listening to wise counsel, whatever it is, my darling, it's been extraordinary for you, and you have taken control of how you're responding to your emotions, and that is present, that is there in the present, and that is why you've got options now. You've presented yourself, the universe has given you options to to come back to this, reconciliation, to come back to this space that you felt so much joy in before. Let's have a look at what's in your mind space at the moment, in the conscious mind for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. The nurturer of fossils. Oh, bless you, darling. This is the Queen of Pentacles. You know what's right for you. You're very considerate in that. You're very good at sort of seeing the good in everything and rooting around till you find the golden nugget in all of it. And you've gone through a lot, you've achieved a lot, you're taking time out, you've come to such a place of self-respect, and you're always happy, you're always sort of content and happy, and people notice that about you as well. Things are growing in your life. Things are, as the Queen of Pentacles, you're consciously living your life now. You're very aware of what you desire, what you want, what you're grateful for, what has happened that in hindsight you're grateful for. Let's have a look at your subconscious, that amazing subconscious of ours. What are you directing it consciously or subconsciously at this time to do? Thank you, Spirit. What is happening? I do apologize about my phone. Too many cards. Thank you. Subconscious for Capricorn. Thank you. Just one card, please. Right. So you've got the Star card. The Illuminator card has come out. What I feel for you, alongside that Seven of Branches, the Seven of Wands, I feel there is a certain there's a certain stubbornness within your. There's a certain. So the feeling behind the feeling that you're feeling at this time is that maybe some people don't understand who you are anymore, and maybe you're having to explain that to them, but you've come into your own, and Spirit is saying, honor your path, honor your values, honor who you are, honor what's being illuminated in your life, what you're looking at and what you're seeing is being reflected back on you. Honor your perspective of that, because that comes from that deeper Eight of Pentacles, that work on yourself, because you're coming into the full expression of who you are, and your subconscious is perfectly in alignment with the Queen of Pentacles. So you are working, you're in sync, you're in flow, you're in harmonious vibration, your conscious and subconscious at this time. So you're creating a sort of marvelous, magnanimous, they're saying, opportune of a turn of events for you. And this is why the Seven of Cups has appeared. And there may have been some opportunities already to come to this chat, to this talk, to this saving of this relationship, this friendship, or this partnership. There are others still to present themselves that are there within you, there within your divine source wisdom, there to be presented to you. But you know what? You've got the courage of the open heart to resolve this. And let's see what's in your near future. Thank you for Capricorn. Ooh, that flew out. That Seven of Branches again. So, there is hope and blessings. There are blessings here coming in. After the rain, there is the rainbow. All the colors of the rainbow. And just to stand your ground, to know what you want, to know what you desire, to know what's right for you. Doesn't matter what anybody else feels about this reconciliation. If it feels right for you and it feels right for the other, then it is right for you. You and only you have direct perception of your life. But to see it from those higher terms, to see it from that higher ground, to not feel the need to defend yourself, to actually guard your energy, protect your energy, and to not talk to many people about what you are choosing to do or not to do, because then you get a variety of different opinions that may come in as well, that may confuse you. But it's about staying true to what you desire, but also understanding where that desire comes from. And because of the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card, it's coming from source energy, darling. It's coming from the essence of you. It is not coming from an ego-filled desire. It's coming from a soul's awareness of this is actually right and you wish to do this. So this is beautiful, my darling. And last card, please, for Capricorn, in terms of speaking their truth and protecting and standing in their values. Thank you. The nurturer of feathers. So this is the Queen of Swords. You will speak your truth, and it will be done so in a way that is heard and seen, because you're going to speak it from that higher self. Ask for the right words and they will come. This wisdom, these words come from such a great understanding of the situation of yourself, of another as well. There is a new dawn here, or a dawn setting, and a new day coming. But the Queen of Swords sees through things. She understands things. She's not afraid to take that leap with expressing herself, passionately in the way that she knows. She's not afraid to listen. She's not afraid to be wrong. She doesn't see it. It's what feels right for her. Your communication is key here. And your communication is not going to come from your mind. It's going to come from the heart space. It doesn't matter so much what the other hears or what they receive. It's how you speak it, because in the speaking of it, my darling, you will receive clarity and understanding. And if you speak from the soul, the other soul listens. You know this. If you speak from the ego, ego fights ego. But this is beautiful. It's a very empowering time for you. Thank you. The last card, please, for the Queen of Swords, speaking her truth. And then you have balance, which is wonderful, and Six of Cups. So you have a sort of coming together, maybe a little bit of a circling around each other for a little bit, just to kind of get into that sync with one another. But you've got this lovely Six of Cups along with the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Balance. So this is the coming together, the understanding that everything is learning, everything is teaching and learning within relationships. There are many gifts here. There are many things to share. There are many things to take joy in. And I feel this is a wonderful journey for you, my darling. So there we are, Capricorn. That is your reading for February. I trust that helps those that resonate with this reading. And I look forward to doing another reading for you next month. But in the meantime, you've got the dailies and the weekly relationship readings as well. And if you'd like a pay what you can reading with me, the details are in the description box. So much love, my darlings. Bye-bye.